Good evening, one and all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this T20 between India and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Goes over the top with that shot. Needs a direct hit.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Needs to be on target. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Straight to the fielder. Perfectly timed. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. Nice solid defensive shot. Good shot, a beauty.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. 9 off it. India 35 for none. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, the batter looks really annoyed with that one. Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Goes over the top with that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over, India, a 36 for none.
Run rate has steadied off now. They're finding boundaries and some singles in between. Good batting.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. South Africa kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Horn, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nice solid defensive shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Good pick up, big chance. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Bold. Stunning delivery.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Maharaj coming into the attack from the Tata end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Gone. Great reflexes. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Maharaj finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big
On that nicely, good defence. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. This match has really tightened up a bit in the last few overs. Maharaj from the Tata end. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Goes over the top with that shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Needs to be on target. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
No shot offered. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
For that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble! That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 63 for 6.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Maharaj from the Tata end. They've gone up here. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Not tempted to play it, that one. Everyone's gone up. Oh, that is absolutely plumb. The ball hurtling towards the pads, and the batter didn't even play a shot. Jadeja looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
Well, it's hitting in line. They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Drilled that one away. A direct hit and this could be gone. The bowler looks really confident. Lovely bowling. Doesn't beat the infield. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Misses everything. And taken. Superb bowling. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Going with pace now. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target. Sharma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Deflects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Out, bowled. Must have been in some sort of a daze. That ball just sailed straight through him and he didn't even move.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Going with spin now. He's quick onto that in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. That's a confident appeal. Bumrah taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's the end of the over, 1 run coming from it. India are 84 for 9. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance, it'll be at maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Dug that out well. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Power and precision in that shot. And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. India are 111 for 9. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. 6 runs added in that over. India are 117 for 9. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone, caught. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Bumrah coming in.
Got that away nicely. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Could be close. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. South Africa are 6 for none. Charmy coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Perfectly timed. Oh well, don't even bother running.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Edged. 11 runs added there. South Africa, 17 for none.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
How will the bowler respond?
Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. Nicked it. 10 runs added there. South Africa are 27 for none.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rates.
Charming from the Garware Pavilion end. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. This should be close.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Couldn't get it through the field.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
power and precision in that shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edged. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 13 runs added there. South Africa are 40 for none.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
And with that wicket... See a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Dawson watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Dawson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Goes over the top with that shot.
Bonus runs here, 4 of them. The fielder probably thinking of keeping the batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustrating the bowler. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
Sharmi from the Garware Pavilion end. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Can't get that outside the ring field. Doesn't beat the infield. This could be trouble. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field. smacks that away through the gap.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Charmy from the Garware Pavilion end. That'll be a dead ball. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Was quick onto that in the infield. Straight to the fielder. Beats the field with a great shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Poor ball there. The keeper looks back as the ball hits the boundary. 5 wides and an extra ball for the batting team. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Swept away but finds the fielder. Gone! Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
The left-hander is coming into bat at number 5 for South Africa.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Smacks that away through the gap. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.